Nucks are being bumped. I will be interested to see the kind of strategy Robertson and Muñoz come up with here, because this is a 3 out of 5 winners bracket final. Yeehaw.
Un momento.
The Texans stand out somehow, says Ron. Yes. Jordan. To say that is
all right.
Highly inaccurate.
Don't insult the overhead views. It hurts Clay's feelings. Guess what else hurts my feelings? Reading that message. No, that's a joke. But I don't want any negativity on the screen. That's just pure negativity. That's nonsense. We love criticism. We like it. If you don't like what you see, tell us. We like it. If you want to be a little, crybaby, then, we don't want to see it.
This one getting underway now. Game number 1. Oh, give us the overhead trick.
So, you go ahead. You said you were going to point that out.
No, I said you were going to.
You can.
I don't remember it. No, okay. I do. So the 5 on the right-hand side, that lines up beneath it. Tony Spredeman and Robert Mars. That's who's playing black. And on the left-hand side, Brandon Muñoz and Blake Robertson. And on the yellow 5, that's who's playing yellow. So they're on the bottom. Tony Spredeman and Robert Mars on the top. No.
Sir Murlock says, I bet Blake won't be so laid back now. Big match here.
Ron, who are we rooting for here? I think we're rooting for the fans. We are happy to be watching this. Want to see everything unfold.
Clay, what is the over-under on how many times Jeff asked me the over-under? Under? Never mind. Okay, disregard. Wallman. Oh, Rob's going to pass at least 1 per game up the wall. Definitely. And I don't know. Who are we? I'm not rooting for anybody. I just want to see good foosball.
I do too. I'm rooting for
but for those in the chat, and it's rolling up on about 100 people, just throw your votes. You can say the names, or you can say left and right. Left side of the table, right side of the table. Who do you want to win, left or right? And just rapid fire, machine gun style in the chat.
Pardon me.
Who do y'all want to win?
Clay, I'm going to ask you this.
I'm going to answer you that.
Good. These two teams, put them anywhere in the country, in either one, in any place, any tournament, anywhere right now.
Yeah.
Without the other one there, they win.
They win automatically, not even close.
Not even close. They win.
Dan says left. He's going for Brandon and Blake on the left. So apparently we have exactly. Oh, there we go. Alan Turner says left. Jeff steady trying to lose money. On Tornado anywhere in the world.
On Tornado anywhere in the world, yes.
And maybe on other tables, if I'm being totally honest.
Probably a few, right?
Yeah. Blake's got multi-table skills.
Yeah, no, he's quite good. Brandon's game translates well. Mata's, Tony.
Jeff, say the bet. I need to know the bet. Details.
And Kansas.
Might as well go for 50. Yeah, okay. You're 5 against my 10. Is that what you're saying? I understand that when on the 5 bar, using the top camera makes sense, but sometimes it does not get changed quick enough to see the shot in front. Now who's annoying? Nobody's annoying. I respect the input from others, because I'm not just here doing this for myself. I mean, I want it to be good for folks watching it,
2-2 now, tied up in this first game. Spredeman and Mata, as Muñoz and Robertson coming out, playing the game they have to play. I mean, it sounds weird to say that, again, with that caliber of play with these two players, but that's where Spredeman and Mata are. They are, as I'm going to keep going with that gear check theme, that DPS check, that are you good enough to get past this check? Yeah. Muñoz and Robertson get past everybody down that line till here in the top 3.
Yeah, but if Tony and Rob don't bring it, it ain't. They're not just going to coast.
Right.
And again, to be clear, just to finish up what I was saying previously, I appreciate feedback, criticism, input, all of it. And when it's delivered in this method, as the homie Caesar has, Caesar HP or whoever that is, I appreciate that. What I'm not a fan of is, you suck. D. Vargas says, Vamos Naño. Right. I think I said that right. I suggest you.
Yeah, we'll get on that, Dad. I'll text them up. I tried once karaokeing.
And I will say also that once the game kind of chills out like this and you switch to this left to right view, you really do get used to who's doing what.
I'm not going to say. I think that this is an incredibly powerful view. Beautiful shot, deep, blocked. This is a beautiful view for people who are looking to learn how. And you're right. That's the wall pass. Wall. For people that are trying to improve their zone across the entire table, especially in singles, because you're looking at it the way you play versus the old view where you're looking at it as if you're reffing, which doesn't give you the angles from your view as a player like this. Obviously, you're not hovering directly over the table when you're playing. Duh. Kind of good here. It's good, man. 2-2.
Brandon smoked that right down the wall, right on Blake's man, and he dropped it back to Tony's 5. So Tony just stopped to say, hey, did we do that? Did you drop the pass or did we jar you?
Muñoz should be starting up front, right?
That's what I thought. Yeah.
And that's not a knock
No. I mean,
to either one. It's just that I think Robertson's going to D up Tony better.
I
right?
agree.
Is that
I agree.
not?
I think he's going to D up Tony better. I also think he's going to play offensively a little better. Jordan says, didn't mean to be negative before, Clay. Just joking around. Okay, sometimes the negativity, it's not negativity, and I miss that. So it's all good. Just joking around. You guys are doing a great job. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sometimes people sneak in, and foozers are tricky sometimes. And I said this early in the day off mic. Nobody heard this, but just for the sake of transparency, I said I'm not dealing with it today. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And anything that has the appearance of that, it's out of here.
I'm a big fan of creating boundaries, Clay.
Yeah. And that has to do with things that happened elsewhere, otherwise, previously.
We need to talk about something.
Okay.
Blake seems to not pick up a lot of passes.
He's really, really, this weekend, from what I've seen, has not caught the passes of Brandon Muñoz.
Oh, is it maybe just they just haven't played? But even then, like, I feel like there's some that you would just kind of expect, right? Like,
I don't know.
Is it a focus? I want to ask him about that.
Yeah, I mean, it might be. Because here's the deal. When he plays with Ryan Moore, Ryan passes absolutely and almost exclusively when they play together. Ryan plays goalie, and Blake catches every damn thing that comes his way.
But if I'm remembering now, Ryan passes from just a few places. Mm-hmm. I have no idea where Muñoz is coming from. But even then, though, I still feel like maybe if they played together more often, he would feel more comfortable catching that. I don't know. I'm speedballing.
Speedballing.
Join us live. Speedballing.
I like that right there where he's kind of wiggling around and just sends it down the table. If that's a pass, where do you even look for it?
Yeah,
Wrong.
Brandon's 2. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Brandon's 2 is great, obviously, but he hasn't been being very impactful with it. And the clears that he has been getting haven't been ending up on Blake's 2 or 5. So
I don't think Brandon
until now, of course, whatever.
I don't think he's that much of a threat from the 2 and doubles.
Blake.
Brandon,
yeah. I think Brandon needs to be fired up in the single zone. Blake, I think, has a better 2-bar series in doubles. It's just sounds like just pickup games. Hey, that Friday night DYP last chance thing didn't start. Did it?
I don't know.
Oh, it did? Oh.
He whose name says it isn't. Wait, it's that Blake isn't able to track where he's throwing the passes down. Ryan's passing from a set consistently. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That might be on a delay.
what I was saying. Oh.
No, or that's a first time chat. Nothing
We
but love.
appreciate you.
Thank you for being here. Welcome.
I do wonder why Lord Voldemort is joining us.
Oh no, they just whacked the cameras.
How'd that happen?
He went over to grab the ball, and it was.
Oh. Spredeman up 4-3 in this first game. It's a fast-paced game, but not going incredibly quick. Go figure. Terry Rue. Big dog. All right. 1-0.
Hey. They all know the drill. The light is red.
Yeah.
They know that's commercial
around.
break, and when the light turns green. Oh, speaking of
Switches. I love it. Match that rhythm switch. Tell you what, as he eases that to his 3-bar Muñoz. That tight defense. Open. There they go. Oh, are they switching?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Defensive switches? I don't.
Yeah, I think that's a habit. I don't know that that's a conscious decision.
They need to change the rhythm. That was not what I was trying to intimate earlier when they were listening down the middle, but like they need to keep changing the rhythm, and staying in that position would have been a rhythm shift both times.
Welcome in. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I'm just saying the light switch, the people that haven't been following us maybe this weekend, pow, pull side, deep, long, switch, no. But we'll see. Probably not. It's 2-1 in favor of the team on the left, David.
Super cool having world champion Terry Rue in the mix.
Yeah.
In the house. Welcome in, dude. Glad to have you, man.
Terry, any thoughts on this match? If not, that's cool too. Just chill.
Terry's world champion partner, I believe in 2015, correct me if I'm wrong.
I think that was 2015, yeah.
Robert Myers. And I think 2016 is the year that they did, yeah, because 2016 is the year that they did the Foosballers, right? Maybe?
2016 was the year, yeah.
And so but it was the year before that.
It was the year before that, yes.
Yeah.
So Muñoz. Waller position, ties it up 3-3, recoils, the table shakes, the floor shook.
And why are they switching? There's 3 scores in a row. They switch and get scored 3 times. I don't understand this defensive switch. And as I say that, Blake proves why it's a good idea. They call a timeout.
At the timeout we go, 3-3. Spredeman Amata is up by 1. And the switch by Spredeman Amata.
Tony gives a look at it. Like, yeah, I got you. I did that.
You can do a little wiggle pull, a little shaw creep. No,
Oh
who
my
does an open-handed
gosh.
pull kick? Dead. Not dead bar, but out there. I'm
That
dead.
was a nice pull kick.
4-3.
It's the 2-bar that most folks don't get to see. The right-handed 2-bar. The right-handed 2-bar of Tony Spredeman.
Terry Rue just sums it up right away there.
Blake doesn't have his normal swagger and flow up front that he needs. He needs that to match Tony up front this tourney. I've played with him enough to see it. I agree with you. And that's kind of what he had in those singles matches where he's just like, swagger is the right word for that. He just kind of like, it's cool, it's all good. Feeling it. And in those singles matches that we saw, it wasn't even, those matches weren't even close. Granted, he wasn't playing Tony or Rob, but still. Does he shoot here? Looks like it. He has a timeout to burn. Gets blocked twice. Kind of smiles and shakes his head. Wow. Nice ball movement there. Throws the rod before the ball even lands.
4-4.
Love that. I'm a big fan of the rod throw. Not so much the recoil, but I love the rod throw. Am I crazy?
No.
Okay.
Wow. 2-0. Spredeman Matez. All righty. Game number 3 underway, and I've been thinking.
What you been thinking about?
Well, you know, it's a Monday night. It's a long tournament weekend, and a lot of people are heading home, and you've got this great high-caliber match, and there's not a lot of people in the stands. Some people watching outside of the stands, but I love the fact there's over 100 people that are watching this at home right now live, and then hundreds more that are going to view it over the next couple weeks and months and years and forever and ever and ever. It's a nice feeling to reach out and foo someone. Put that kazoo back down.
Something happened there that we haven't seen all weekend.
Yeah?
Tony in the back clears it to the front. Robbie gets it on his on his 3-bar, tic-tacs and takes a shot instead of calling timeout. And that's got to be something that either A, they've discussed, and there's the green light is there to do that, or he just felt it in the moment and trusted that his partner's okay with it. Game 3, you're up 2-0, 0-0. If you're going to do it there, right?
Yeah, I agree. 100%. Robertson is just not taking his time on his 3. And again, not taking his time. I know that he's good at the quick shots and things like that, but I think Mades is gaming for that.
Alan says you sound like Mr. Rogers. And that's high praise.
Dude, Mr. Rogers is one of my heroes. Mr. Rogers, Jackson Galaxy, bam, Julia Child.
Sheila says Robertson and Muñoz is such a fun team to watch. I like the flavor. I agree. Maybe the most enjoyable team to watch.
And Bob Ross. Oh, that's unrelated. But, yeah, they are pretty fun to watch. High caliber. He was sending out a code in Morse. 1-1. Oh, man.
Wow. What a nice, just sneaky brush up after all that movement. Good grief. The ball handling, the movement. Blake said one of them's got to go.
2-1.
I ain't trying to hear that. If I'm Brandon, I ain't trying to hear that. Tony said that was actually there. He was looking at that chip up, that angle back, that cut, whatever you want to call it.
Yes, 3-1.
Tony's like, okay.
Momentum shift, but that kind of stuff feeds Spredeman. Mades is not even, he's there. He's going to keep Madesing.
I think that was a pass. It had some stank on it, so it was going up the table nice and hard, but I actually do think it was a pass that just was a little bit off rather than a shot that was blocked. There you go.
Coming alive now here in this third game is Muñoz and Robertson. Up 4-1.
I think in most matches with most teams in this position, I doubt the judgment of the team on the right for not taking a timeout. In this situation, those two know more about foosball than I could ever possibly imagine. So I just trust that they know what they're doing. There's no reason to take a timeout. We just keep doing what we've been doing, and this is just a random streak of goodness for the other side of the table.
And they goodnessly put that in the back of the hole. 2-1. Spredeman Mades.
Tony doesn't even move his feet. He stays at the table.
He's probably in his mid-late 20s, Jordan, asking how old Muñoz is.
Brandon says no lights. Tony looks to his left to see if they're clear to play. Not that you saw this, but I gave him a quick little thumbs up, and they know they got the green light, and they're going to keep going. It's nice dealing with professionals.
Yeah, it is. Puh. Tish. Spredeman Mades. Spredeman putting the ball back into play.
And again, for the curious, we've had the commercials throughout the weekend here on the stream. The light to let the players know whether or not the 30 seconds or 90 seconds has passed so they can resume play. We haven't always done it. Not every timeout, not every between game. And in that case, I didn't have anything loaded, so just didn't hit the light. They're ready to play, so they play. But they looked up first for confirmation that it would be okay.
See, hey, Randy for Candy, thanks for joining us. The sequence of passes from Brandon was really fun to watch. You and me both, buddy.
Yeah.
And everybody else on the stream. Watch Tony get next level here. Yeah, he's going to probably, he's already turning up to 11 by getting 2-0 here.
We love the first-time chatter. Thanks for being here. Glad you're here. Welcome in.
Hey, Brandon.
Brandon's getting a little excited now. Blake's getting excited.
Smiling. Little swag there. Little swagger.
It's kind of what Terry was talking about earlier with not having his normal swagger, and it's kind of creeping in. I hope next time they play together, Tony doing a Justin Shaw there. If Brandon and Blake play again, I really do believe Brandon starting up front is the play. I think Blake's better in the back. And that's not to say that it's not a better, worse overall player kind of thing. It's just their configuration seems to work that way.
Yeah. All righty.
That was Blake and Brandon calling that timeout, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. 2-2 now. In game. 2-1 in game score. 2-2 in. Matt, now, what do you say? 2-2 match. No,
2-1 in game count, 2-2
Yeah.
in score.
Man, why did I go to broadcasting school for all those years for this? Can't even remember on a third or fourth or fifth or 10th night.
Too busy with your studies in podcasting school.
Gosh, tell me about it. Raising 7 kids on my own is Muñoz. Steals that shot and goes for a very hard along the...
Did Brandon say catch the ball?
Yeah, I tried.
I'm trying. I love that response there.
Mata's sending it back down to pass. 2-2.
Brian Meyer says, nice try. They were trying to get a third time out there. It's funny.
2-2.
So if I get to choose between facing an experienced forward or an experienced goalie, I think I want to play against the experienced goalie. I'll eventually figure something out. You get an experienced 5-bar defender, that can ruin your day, man.
Yeah.
You get somebody who just knows defense, because 5-bar defense, you don't have to be fast. You don't have to race people's ball pass. If you're smart, you don't even have to be fast. So, give me my passes and my shot attempts, and I'll shoot against experience.
Yep.
Fine.
3-2. Spredeman Amadas steals that away on the 5 now. Spredeman gets that to the 3 and looking to get to championship point here. And he does. Spredeman is the John Wick of foosball, folks. A man built of singular purpose. It is terrifying. Get that pencil away from him. Muñoz eases that up to his 3.
What was John Wick's singular purpose?
Wow, and there you have it. In 4 games, Spredeman Amadas win open doubles at Moneyball 2023 against Brandon Muñoz and Blake Robertson. Kind of a repeat of Moneyball last night. Congratulations, champions.